morning of lines that got situated. I don't know who car this is right here. It might be a little photography car. They got the place set up. We seen some of that last night. Lines over here. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Good God. Okay, sis. Good. Give me a minute. Oh. Oh, we back here with it. Ooh. Okay. It's gonna be an interesting one.
So before the drop, they were still setting up a lot of things before they started letting the sneakers pass people up. But they had the slab pull up. He had the hydraulics and everything, y'all. They letting sneakers pass people go first. So on that sign that I showed y'all, the sneakers pass line was over there to the left, and then we was over there to the right for the first come, first serve. I wanted to get a view of everybody's shoes in the line. You could tell, you know, when people coming to actually pick up the shoes based off of what's on their feet. So when we finally got in, I was just scoping out the place because, y'all, it was real nice in there. You could tell they put a lot of effort in it. It was supposed to be more like a 90s old school feel. So you could see, like, pictures, 90s pictures, posters, all type of stuff. You could see the VHSs that they had, the promo that they had on their IG. You see the DJ in the back and everything. They checked us out real quick, like they was working swift. And I went to go get some drinks. I went to the other side though, because they had like the alcoholic drinks or whatever, but it came with like the cup and everything. I went to see the DJ and everything. And I went back to check out some of the apparel too, because they had this real exclusive shirt at the front and it was kind of selling out. Then they had the apparel to actually go with the shoes. I honestly got distracted. Bun B came, y'all. I had to get a picture. Got up out of there, got my pair, and I was ready to check them out. So we back to the crib, y'all. First of all, check out the bag. Swinging on air, right? Absolutely love the packaging. Y'all know me, I love packaging. I grabbed every free thing that I could get with this package. I got the towel, got me a little premium good sweat towel. We needed it out there today, not gonna hold you. I got me some little shades, baby. I got me a little picture with the shades. Yeah. Got me some shades. Got me some premium good socks. Of course, got the bag. And we got us some drinks when we was there too, y'all. Y'all seen we got drinks when we was there. So y'all, let's get into the shoe. When you get to the box, you got red all the way to purple, right? Size tag reads Air Max 1 SP, white, sport red, varsity royal. This ain't nothing y'all done seen before, I'll tell you that. It was only 713 pairs. When you first open the box, first thing you're gonna see, Brooklyn to Houston, premium goods in red. When you open up this packaging, you have street names. You got Park Slope, Fort Worth, Acres Homes, Sunnyside. Sunnyside is at my actual hood. Montrose, Maryland, Clinton Hill, River Oaks, Williamsburg, Coney Island. So you got some Houston places, but you also have some Brooklyn places on here is what I'm seeing. Because some of the names are familiar to me and then some of the names are not familiar to me. So that's what you got up in here. Let's go ahead and get into the shoes, y'all. Wow, here we go. We got the Air Max 1 Premium Goods Houston collab, all right? Now, first thing you're gonna notice about this shoe is that the right shoe is gonna have 02, the left shoe is gonna have 04. The Brooklyn store was open in 02, but the Houston store was open in 04, all right? That's why you got them dates right there. If we get into the shoe, we got the denim right here near the midsole. We got the white Nike check, right? We got the red Jumpman, and it's in like pattern bread colorway. You got the hints of purple right here. You got the more royal blue at the upper end. Right here on the tongue, you got the 02. We talked about that, but then you got this like soft, like foamy type of tongue. When you look at the tongue,
It's more of the blue colorway. You got a little bit of hole spaces right here as well. The inside of the shoe, you got the same thing. You got the denim, you got the red check, and then you got the blue. You have white Air Max on the bubble, all right? You got extra laces. They're white extra laces, and they're more like rope laces than these are like flat laces, right? At the back of the shoe, you have premium goods. Now, bottom of the shoes is majority black. You got purple right here, and then you got red at the top. And the inside of the shoe, one shoe you're gonna have a Houston insole, and then the other one you're gonna have a Brooklyn insole. But let me show you the best part about this shoe. Back part of the shoe is gonna be glow in the dark. This is something that the Brooklyn pair does not have. If you know me, you know I love the attention to detail that's on this pair. You know I love the packaging. You know I love the little smaller hidden details. I like the collab between Brooklyn and New York. This pair is everything, y'all. And grabbing it was a whole movie. It was smooth. It's probably one of the best events that we've had in Houston in a very, very long time. I was able to grab my pair, and then I was able to go back and get another pair. I feel like these are probably gonna do something really big on the resale market. They're not listed on any sites right now. I had an 11.5, that 11.5 is gone, and 11.5 is sold. The shoe is nice, it's growing on me. I like the Brooklyn pair as well, but this one is glow in the dark, and that Brooklyn pair is not glow in the dark. This one really holds a place, y'all. Like, I'm Houston down to the bones, and the way that they had this release was really just smooth, y'all. Like, I really, really enjoyed this release. It was nice to be outside, talk with the sneaker resellers. This was such a good drop. I was also able to meet Bun B for the first time. Got a picture with Bun B. Like, y'all, this drop gonna forever go down in history because of the memories that happened with this drop. And we needed that. Like, bro, people was outside camping out for shoes, talking about shoes, playing music, just reminiscing, recapping about shoes. We was talking about the Aquas that's gonna come out. We was talking about the Rare Airs that's gonna come out, y'all. Like, it was just nice. It wasn't no fights, it wasn't no fussing, it wasn't no arguments. People just was able to grab a pair that they wanted, take pictures. They had like a slab outside. They had like 3 different cars outside. I can tell they're not used to seeing as many women resellers and content creators for like these shoes. So it was just nice to get out there, network, have a good event like it used to be back in the day. This release is forever gonna go down in history, and a lot of people slept on it and they gonna regret it. I would say in the comments down below, let me know if you caught, but this was a Houston exclusive. I have a 9.5 that's still available. That 11.5 is gone though. So if you want that 9.5, you can hit me up on IG at D Footwork for that. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. We reached 1,000 subscribers, and that means the next goal is just gonna be 2,000 subscribers. We just gonna keep on upping the ante. Ain't nowhere else to go but up. That wraps up another video, y'all. D Footwork out.